I'm sure you know Peter McKinnon. And if you don't, he's an amazing photographer, filmmaker, and YouTuber, a very big one. So imagine how scared I was when I was trying to make my YouTube channel about photography and creativity with him out there. Him and many others which are also very, very good. But then I realized with time that actually I have other things to offer. And I'm telling you this because you can do the same. So for example, on my channel, I do teach you self-portrait photography and I show you so many behind the scenes of my self-portraits. And I also teach you stock photography and how to make passive income with your photos. I teach you as well how to make money with your camera, how to get clients. And I do also blogs of my travels and many other blogs as well. So by the way, make sure to subscribe to my channel if you enjoy these topics. But what I mean with this is that I cover other things that Peter McKinnon and other photographers don't cover. Because this is Laura BC, okay? This is my channel and I'm gonna teach you or show you things about my life, things I like, and I'm gonna teach you my skills, obviously. So maybe you have any other skills. You don't have to necessarily know everything in the world to be able to make a YouTube channel. Maybe you are a beginner, but you can record behind the scenes of your process, how you are improving, how you are experimenting, and many other beginners that are gonna relate to you, they're gonna subscribe. It's a great idea, and you don't have to be always teaching and educating. You can do it about photography, but about something else. So this is the point I wanted to prove. Everyone can make a YouTube channel. You just have to learn how to do it properly because there is a lot to study about. And I'm gonna show you today the essentials you need, okay? This is just one of the topics because there are many others. Comment below, you will be interested about many other topics about YouTube, about how to grow it or things like that. And if many people are interested, I can teach you what I know. I mean, humbly, because I'm still a small YouTube channel, but I'm growing and it's not too bad. So I think I can teach you a few things. So all this being said, the first thing you need is gear, obviously. And unfortunately, because you're a photographer or creative, you're gonna need two cameras. Why? Because for example, if you do like me, you're gonna record behind the scenes of your photo shoots and you're gonna need a second camera to shoot when you are shooting, basically, to point at you. So you're gonna need two cameras. Unfortunately, for me, it's what I have to do because if I'm recording outdoors for you guys, I need a second camera. So two cameras is a must. And then you need a mic because sound is very, very important. And they are out there, quite a few, and they're quite affordable, so it's not too bad. And also a tripod. This can be a normal tripod or can be a tiny one for vlogging like the one I have. I'm not gonna get into details about gear. I'm just telling you the basics you need because I do have a video I did last week. I'm gonna link it below. Showing you everything about my blogging gear and you're gonna learn a lot from it and you're gonna take a lot of ideas from it regarding all your needs. So I'm gonna put it below. I will also link below every single website and software I'm gonna be talking about today. So don't worry too much if you miss any words because everything is gonna link below. So the first thing would be the editing software and the most popular are Adobe Premiere Pro, Final Cut Pro and DaVinci Resolve. I used to have Adobe Premiere Pro, but I did experience so many problems with the colors when I was exporting from Mac. And it's quite complicated, that software, so it was quite slow to edit that way. I mean, it's a great software, don't take me wrong, but it's a bit more complicated. Now I use Final Cut Pro and I'm super happy because it's way quicker to edit the videos. And guys, if you want to succeed on YouTube or grow, you really, really need to edit fast, or at least try. And Final Cut Pro is quite easy for that. And then you have DaVinci Resolve, which I'm very curious about because it's very, very popular and there is a free version as well of DaVinci Resolve if you need. And apparently it's very, very good. So if I would have to choose, I would say Final Cut Pro or DaVinci Resolve. The next thing you need is graphics. And this is something I overlooked myself at the beginning, but then when I was editing, I was like, okay, the video is boring. Because yes, you can put titles in Final Cut Pro and text in Final Cut Pro. You have transitions as well, but they are very basic. So you want to download like very cool transitions, very cool titles. If you want to download LUTs, which is like the color grading look for your videos, templates and many other things, you're gonna need to download graphics and you're not gonna need any experience at all because you download it, you add it, and it's super easy to use. So the one I use is Motion VFX. It's a website which is packed, totally packed with YouTube assets, transitions, cinematic titles. You can get lost on it like I do because they have so many cool things and you're never gonna get bored of them. It's quite dangerous as well because I do buy a lot, but actually it's an investment, guys, because you buy them and you own them and you can use them for any video and it makes your life way easier and the videos look way more professional and way better. The next essential you need is music. And guys, I can't address enough how important music is in your videos. You can edit fast pace, slow pace, however you want, but it doesn't matter you do tutorials behind the scenes, maybe a vlog. Storytelling goes hand by hand with music because music conveys emotion. So you really need music in your videos, and you need royalty-free music if you don't want to be demonetized on YouTube and you don't want copyright claims. And this is where the sponsor of my video comes, which is Epidemic Sound. I've been using Epidemic Sound since I started my YouTube channel, and I use their music because they have over 35,000 tracks, over 90,000 sound effects with new original music every single week. And my favorite feature of Epidemic Sound is the app. They have a phone app I use a lot because, guys, I waste a lot of time checking for music many times, but now because I have the app, it doesn't matter where I'm at, I can be listening Epidemic Sound music and save it and even add it to playlist I personalize myself. And you have two plans. The personal one, which would be for social media, let's say, and it covers so many social media networks, obviously including YouTube, to avoid copyright claims. And also you have the commercial plan, which would be if you do client work like I do sometimes. So if you work for a client, you are a freelancer, or you have a company, you make sure that the videos you're gonna give to the clients are protected against copyright claims. And if you sign up through the link below to any of the plans, you're gonna get a full month free trial of Epidemic Sound. And it doesn't matter if you cancel, because even if you cancel, the videos you've been making during that period are still safe of copyright claims, even if you cancel afterwards. And thank you so much, Epidemic Sound, for sponsoring this video, because I really love using the music in every single one of my videos. And we're gonna carry on for the next step. So once you have the video already recorded, edited nicely, with nice graphics and amazing music, it's not over yet, okay? Because you have to optimize the title, the description, and you have to make sure the video is gonna be successful on YouTube. Sometimes people think it's a lottery, and yes, sometimes it's a lottery, but there is a tool I use a lot, which is gonna help you with SEO. Basically, YouTube works like Google. So many people are searching for topics on YouTube. So you're gonna have to optimize the titles and make sure those titles are searched for on YouTube. And this tool is TubeBuddy. I use this since I started my channel to optimize my titles, because when the channel is small, nobody knows you. So how people is gonna find you if the titles are not good? With TubeBuddy, you're gonna be able to do a lot because it has incredible features for YouTubers, but the one I use the most is the Keyboard Explorer. So basically, when you have a video, you have to think about a good title you know people are searching for. And with TubeBuddy, you can find new titles, or you can optimize the ones you have in mind for search. So it's super crucial. I got TubeBuddy as soon as I started my YouTube channel, and it did help me a lot to grow it. Again, you're gonna have all the links below. Remember to grab the free trial of Epidemic Sound because it's great, it's free, and you're gonna be able to break the ice a little bit with the music side of things and maybe be inspired for videos. Because guys, you wouldn't even believe how inspired I feel when I listen to music for storytelling and for tutorials behind the scenes and for everything. So I'm sure it will help you a lot. And please, if you have any questions about anything in particular I've been talking about or about any other things, make sure you comment below because I always try to reply to every comment, even if sometimes I take longer. And please remember to subscribe and like the video if you took something good from it, and I will see you very soon. Ciao!